Alright, hello everyone. I'm Amanda and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for how shaky my hand is. But today we're going to be doing the 2025 pick a card prediction. So, yeah, basically this is just going to be a detailed prediction for the year ahead. Remember, these are still general messages, so of course, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But we have pile 1 here with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We have pile 2 with the Tattoo Tarot, and we have pile 3 with the Lightseers Tarot. I will hold it here for you guys, and you guys can pause if you need a moment longer, but just go ahead and choose whichever group you feel the most drawn to, and there will be a timestamp in the description. Okay. Hello group 1, I am Amanda, or the Chaotic Aries, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys felt called to the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading on what is in store for the year of 2025. So we're going to get started with some pre-shuffled oracle cards that I have here, and we're kind of going to get like a vibe check and like the overall energy of your year of 2025, kind of see what's in store. We have Penguin, Authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Beautiful. There could be something to do with family, just because there is a family on this card, or building a family. But even though this is like reaching out to your tribe in times of need and family like giving you strength, it's also this energy of being authentic, like even in your community. It's not, maybe you have been through a period of being by yourself and learning who you are, and that is so you can be authentic when you come back to your tribe and when you reach out to people. Like you need, there's something about showing people who you really are so they can love you for who you really are and not this skewered version of you. There's something about the winter months, maybe the first half of the year. There's something about like coming out of the darkness. Also something about this year being full of a lot of surprises, especially as you do like step into yourself. You might be a little bit surprised with where it takes you, where you kind of end up by next December. Really interesting here. I want to keep this out for you. Maybe I'm gonna use another deck and prop it up for you. Okay. We will definitely refer back to that because it feels really important here. We have be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care, 45. Interesting. This could have to do with love, but again, I feel like it is, again, these people around you, this community that you're in. It could have to do with you needing to show a little bit more support to the people around you, but also like I think it's okay to like, again, ask for help from your tribe, to let people sort of not fully take care of you because you are independent, but let people guide you, sort of. Let people help you navigate certain situations through 2025. You know what I mean? Tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. I think this is like kind of your energy. There's definitely a big theme here for you, pile 1, with maybe healing connections with others and maybe like finding your tribe. Maybe maybe you have been trying to face the storms of life alone, and maybe like I get that you have been really strong and you have been very solitary, I don't know the word. And And maybe it's because something has happened in the past, but I get that you are very guarded. I get that you have issues trusting others and being this authentic version of yourself because you're maybe afraid that people will see it and maybe not like it. But this is the number 20 as well. 20 makes me think of the Judgment card. Maybe I either get this energy of you finding your community, or maybe you sort of coming out of a darker period and coming back to these people who have like been by your side and like learning to trust them or something. Not sure. We have Bethany. When you take care of yourself, everybody benefits. That's so interesting. Like this community energy. It's like it is, again, a lot about yourself and learning to like be authentic in yourself and like to love yourself. But the way it's affecting everyone around you, it's crazy. It's like this energy is like, oh, if she's not happy, nobody's happy. So yeah, when you take care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. Yeah. It's this energy in 2025 of, again, not needing to be like strong all the time. There's sort of this energy of you kind of coming back to yourself, kind of like resting when you need to rest, taking a nap if you need to nap, like really like listening to your body and taking care of it accordingly. And again, everybody benefits from this. Like when you take care of yourself, everyone in your community feels it. Everyone, like, maybe, this might be hard for some to admit, like, I don't know, it might not be you, but maybe for a select few of you, like, you could be, like, really moody, and so that does, like, affect everyone around you, and maybe you sometimes wish you could treat others better, and that really does have to do with, like, treating yourself better first. I pulled 2 moon cards for you. We have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. Interesting. I get this energy of you maybe making a vision board, especially if you are in like a darker time now and you kind of like picturing your life different, and the universe wants you to like hold this vision in your mind, like keep looking back at this vision board, like believe in yourself because it's going to happen for you. And I love all these blues, like even matches my shirt and like on Bethany too. I love all these blues. Okay. We also have Nothing Is Yet Set in Stone, Mutable Moon. For me, this is such energy of like, oh yeah, full, like this year being full of surprises with the Penguin card, like anything can happen still. And I think it really does depend on how you treat yourself in this next chapter, in this next year. But I get like a lot of I bit myself for a second, a lot of potential here. The universe has bigger plans for you. With this uncertainty here too, and it reminding me, sorry, of the Judgment card, I get like, again, this like intensely spiritual energy, right? This could be a year for some of you where you guys are turning 20. I'm turning 20 this year, so I could, you know, like be attracting similar energies. Hey. You could be turning 20 this year, but, or this next year, I should say. But this is like trust in the universe. Like, I think for some of you, you guys are so certain if you, how do I say this? If you don't hold this vision, if you don't put in all this effort, it's like if you don't hold on tight enough, it's not going to happen. And maybe that's true, but it has nothing to do with how tight you hold on. And there's this need to sort of trust the universe. Trust the universe will make things happen exactly as they should. and the universe will do that every time, even if it involves lessons sometimes, right? The universe will always make sure everything happens for your highest good if you can, like, let go. It might be for, like, a select few of you, I don't know. Okay, interesting. We're going to look deeper into it with the tarot. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. We're gonna start, okay, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna start, first of all, looking at it one by one. It's gonna be like the 4 quarters of the year. So quarter 1 would be January, February, March. Quarter 2 is April, May, June. Quarter 3 would be July, you know what I mean. July, August, September, and quarter 4 is October, November, December. So we're gonna look at the 4 quarters first, and we're gonna clarify, and then we're gonna look at specific sections like love, money, spirituality, stuff like that. Okay. Let's do the first part of your reading first. We're gonna see, how is the first quarter of 2025 gonna go for my pile ones? January, February, March. How is the first quarter of the year, 2025, gonna go for my pile ones? Okay. On the bottom here, we do have the Tower, so change for sure. Definitely feeling a little uprooted maybe. We have the Ace of Wands on the top, so inspired. Definitely, I feel like it will feel a little chaotic in the beginning of the year, but I get this sense that you kind of have a hold and a handle on it. Like, you are kind of staying grounded through the storm, and you're controlling what you can, right? We have, oh, damn. Sorry. We have here the 6 of Cups, and we have the Emperor with it, and the Queen of Cups. So, damn. In my opinion here, you guys are feeling really determined. You guys are feeling like definitely new year, new me energies, but I think you guys are also honoring like the old energies. I think you guys are definitely feeling nostalgic going into this year. You guys are definitely feeling like you guys could be looking at previous years, looking back at like what you've accomplished, maybe journaling a lot, going through a lot of deep sort of reflection. And I think with the Queen of Cups, there's like a good balance of you guys having like a handle on your emotions. Like, it's not a sad sort of nostalgia. It's like inspiring you to change. It's like you guys really are embodying this new year, new me sort of energy. You guys are really being a boss about whatever this is. There's a lot of inner child energy here too. You guys could like be getting into more creative projects, even like painting. For some of you, like crocheting. I'm just getting like you guys kind of going back and looking at hobbies you would have liked when you were younger. You guys are definitely like setting goals this year though. You guys with the the Aries card, you guys could be an Aries. With the Emperor though, you guys are definitely like feeling really determined and really driven. Like, you guys are setting your goals and you guys like have a plan for this year. I want to see like what's under the Tower here. Oh, under the Tower we have the 2 of Wands. So it's like you guys are aware that you guys are going through this massive change, but you guys are just handling it the best that you can, and it's going to be like awarded by the universe. Okay. Tell me about the second quarter of the year for my pal ones, being April, May, June. Tell me about the second quarter of the year for my pal ones. Let's do one more card. Okay, we have the King of Cups here too, which is interesting. You guys are really like, there's a strong like discipline with your emotions. You guys are handling it really well. Also, I see with the Three of Pentacles on the bottom, like by the second quarter of the year, by April-ish and like after, you guys are definitely going to be feeling more stable again. Like you guys are less in a chaotic energy and more like reality sort of caught up with how stable you were being in the first part of the year. Like, yes, everything's finally falling into place. I don't have to like be so on top of it. Ooh, okay. We have the Justice card and we have the King of Cups. So you guys are definitely balancing your emotions as best as you can. And things are kind of happening the way they were meant to be. Things are happening really fairly. Like, this is good luck in a legal situation if you guys are dealing with anything. Like, what am I getting there? Separation, maybe divorce. I don't know. If you guys are going through a legal situation, there is like really good luck here though. I don't know why this is coming through, but I had someone I met at work have problems at the post office, which I've never heard of, but they just had like the worst experience with customer service at the post office. And if you guys like, maybe some of you guys are dealing with that, but I'm getting like that could be sorted out. Maybe I'm channeling that for her. I just see like the second quarter of the year though, things are going to be balanced out. So by June, maybe things are going to feel more stable. You're definitely going to, I don't get much more than that. Like, you are going to feel emotionally on top of things, and you're going to feel like things are finally balancing out, and you can kind of just relax a little bit. Okay. I want to keep the Three of Pentacles out here too, because you are definitely grounding your energy. You're making plans towards something. Also, the path maybe is getting a little bit clearer, like you're getting like those missing pieces, or you're able to like piece things together. Okay. Or like start on a project maybe. Okay, tell me about the third quarter of the year for my PAL ones, please. What was I at? June? So July, August, yeah. Tell me about the third quarter of the year for my PAL ones, please. July, August, and September. Tell me about the third quarter of the year for my PAL ones, please. I did not. I'm picky. I did not like the way those felt. Tell me about the third quarter of the year for my PAL ones, please. So July, August, September. Give that one more chance. Tell me about the third quarter of the year for my PAL ones, please. Okay. See, I was waiting for something to fly like that. Okay. That was the energy I was kind of getting though. We have like the Four of Cups on the bottom, so maybe you guys kind of... I get like a lot of energy at the start of the year, and I get maybe things sort of slow down coming into like the second quarter, and the third it's like kind of hit a stalemate. And I just saw 1818. I am not sure what that means, but 18 is the moon card, so uncertainty, fear, intuition, right? Emotions for sure. I get that you guys are kind of like hitting a wall maybe in the third quarter, like you're not quite sure what you're doing anymore. Ooh. On the top though, we have the High Priestess. I'm gonna keep her out. That is for sure tapping into your intuition though. It could be a situation at that point of the year where you guys are feeling a little bit stagnant in your life because you are looking for an answer and you have the answer, and it could be one of those moments where you're not listening to your intuition. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. We have Seven of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. The Ace of Swords. That kind of conflicts my Four of Cups energy I was just talking about. Literally, there's something, it could, the Four of Cups energy, like I'm getting, it could maybe be at the beginning of this quarter where you guys are a little uncertain, and then it like really, as soon as you listen to your intuition, you get answers and it pops off, like it moves quickly. I'm getting some of you are looking for answers, and it has something to do with like the future. It could have something to do with a trip, maybe traveling, something you are definitely working towards. Maybe you guys like hit a writer's block, or you're just like you're missing a piece. But the Four of Cups, even, it isn't always about just being stuck. Maybe it feels that way at first, but look how the universe is offering him a cup. It's like maybe you guys are just finally, like, maybe what it could be in the third quarter, maybe what happens is you guys suddenly just get that intuitive hit that moves you guys forward, and you're like, this is what I need to do, and you put your energy there, and it's a victory, it's successful. Interesting. Could have something to do with travel for sure, going on an airplane. But it's also something you are passionate about. It's something that motivates you, and something that you are going to invest your energy in and put like effort into. And it's coming through as this like intuitive hit, like this aha moment, like, oh, I'm not moving forward because I'm not doing this. And then you do it and you see crazy results. Like the third quarter really teaches you to listen to your intuition. Okay. Tell me the last part of the year for my pal ones, please. And we're not going to clarify these, actually. We're just going to jump into the other part, and then maybe we'll clarify that. We'll see. But tell me about the last quarter of the year for my pal ones. Tell me about... Wait, where was I at? Sorry. I just had like a brain fart. So the third quarter was like what? It was July, August, September. So it's October, November. Sorry guys. So tell me about October, November, and December, the last quarter of the year for my pal ones. I need to write this down next time. Apologies. Tell me about the last quarter of the year for my pal ones. They're October, November, and December. On the bottom here, we have Four of Wands. So you are definitely celebrating something. I think whatever your dilemma was in quarter three, or whatever your intuition was leading you to, is leading you to some sort of like goal, some sort of victory, definitely some sort of celebration. I even get like this could be around the holidays, so like lots of family get-togethers, family gatherings. We have the Two of Cups though, so could be love if you guys are looking for love. Maybe you guys are manifesting a soulmate coming in. Could be here, especially with the Knight of Swords in quarter three. Could be love coming in if you guys want that. The Four of Wands also can talk about like union. It's 11/11 energy. And it can also talk about like marriage. So maybe some of you guys could be getting married at the end of the year. But also, like, this is just, like, everything coming together. Like, you guys are going to end 2025 on a really positive note, it seems like. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you guys are going to be really financially secure as well. I just get that really something really worked out in your favor. And so by the end of the year, you guys are really, like, reaping the benefits. Like, you're really going to see the growth and the progression of the whole year. Like, this is really going to just feel like a successful year by the end of it. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So it makes me think, like, because the Knight is such a the Knight of Pentacles is such a slow-moving knight. It's the slowest in the deck. It makes me think you guys are going to realize that you aren't the same person as you were in the beginning of the year. It's like, yeah, the change was slow. I didn't even know I was moving because this knight is standing here in the card. But I did, and I took every opportunity, and I'm blooming. I'm flourishing. I am a different person. Yeah. And I think that's how you guys are going to end the year. Okay. We're going to clean these up, and we're going to break down section by section of your life what is going to go down, and we're going to clarify those, and that's going to be your reading. A little bit longer than my usual readings, but oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay. Spirit, please, can you tell me about my Pal 1's love life in the year of 2025? Tell me about my Pal 1's money and finances and career in 2025. Got that energy. I'll show you guys in a second, sorry. Tell me about my Pal 1's home life in 2025. Tell me about my Pal 1's family and home life in the year 2025. Okay. Tell me about my Pal 1's manifestations in 2025. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take this one. And tell me about my Pal 1's health in 2025. Okay. So, for your love life in 2025, we have here the Two of Wands. For me, this could mean a lot of things, so take it how it resonates. It could mean that you guys have two options. It could mean that you guys, like, piggybacking off that, like, have a choice to make when it comes to love. It could mean that you guys are in a relationship already and you guys are kind of deciding where you guys want to take it in 2025. You guys are kind of like figuring out what that next step is, which honestly I get for a lot of you guys, actually. Interesting. We'll clarify. Actually, we're going to clarify that right now. We're going to grab my Disney deck. Spirit, please. Why do we have the Two of Wands here for my Pal 1's love life in 2025? Okay, we have here the Knight of Cups. We have Gaston. And on the bottom here, oh, interesting. It's Six of Swords. Sorry. I have trouble with Roman numerals. Interesting. it's like, I feel like you guys are sort of, yeah, it feels like you guys are kind of choosing, for a lot of you, what the next step is, just because the Six of Swords is on the bottom, which makes me think of like moving forward, healing, you know, moving on, moving to calmer waters. With with the Knight of Cups being Gaston, this is definitely someone who like wants to win you over. And for some of you who are like not in a relationship yet, this could be someone coming in and you like having choices, having options in 2025 for sure. But this could be your person if you are in a relationship, and they could like be trying to romance you. I get maybe they could be like proposing to you in 2025 for some of you. You could be getting engaged, so that's where you guys are like deciding the next step. But really interesting. I'm curious to see how that applies to you guys. You guys could be traveling together. You guys could be going to Europe or Greece, Germany. I'm even getting like, I don't know, you guys could be going like anywhere with someone. You guys could be traveling with someone. Take that how it resonates. Oh yeah, wasn't Gaston, wasn't Beauty and the Beast in like France? I don't know. Okay. For your money, career, your finances, I was excited because you guys have the Star, and I got that energy from your overall like 2025 reading earlier because your finances were looking really good. It looks like if you guys have any issues when it comes to money, any like limiting beliefs, I just think that they're getting healed with the Star. But also I get you guys could be getting a lot of attention, which could be bringing you prosperity, maybe some sort of fame, maybe some monetization, but also like, it's just lucky. This is abundance. You guys are going to be getting the abundance. We'll clarify it just for funsies so she doesn't feel left out, but the Star here is just telling me you guys are going to be really abundant in 2025, and you guys are going to be attracting the right opportunities. You guys are going to be leveling up in all the right ways. Clarify the Star for my pal ones when it comes to their money in 2025. The Star for my pal ones money in 2025. Oh my goodness. I saw the 10 of Cups try and fly out, so definitely, again, blessed, abundant. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of knights. There's a lot of energy of you guys, like, moving, of you guys, like, taking action and doing stuff and, like, making things happen in 2025. With the Knight of Wands on the bottom, I think you guys are definitely, like, following your inspiration, and you guys are, like, being courageous, maybe being not like reckless, but you guys are definitely making bold moves, and people think you're a little bit wild for what you're doing sometimes, but it works, and you guys are like making it happen, and you guys are like stepping out of that like box, and you guys are making creative breakthroughs happen. Interesting. We also have 6 of coins, so this is going to be, yeah, you guys are going to be in a really receptive energy. It's like you guys are going to feel like you're not doing much and the universe is just giving to you, and you're going to be like, yes, bless. You guys are going to feel really blessed is just all I get. 333 could be a number for you, or 313 just because I saw it on the time. Interesting. We also have, okay, hold on. For your home and family life, we here have the 4 of Swords. So for you guys, I think you guys could be resting a lot when it comes to your home. Your home could definitely be your safe space in 2025. Like, it will be where you come to recharge and sort of get away from the world. It could mean, like, with your family that you are going to come... With the Penguin, you guys are going to come to your family when you guys need this love, this security, this rest, and this support. Like, your family and your home life is a place of rest and security. That's the energy I get from the Four of Swords. This energy of contemplation as well. Maybe, like, I get some of you could be dreaming of a better situation for your family life right now. Let me clarify it, though. What is the Four of Swords for my pile 1 and their family life in 2025? I don't like the way that flopped out. What is the Four of Swords for my pile 1 and their family life in the year of 2025? On the bottom here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. And on the top, we have 9 of Pentacles again. And we have the Magician. You guys, something is changing in your family life, and when I pulled up the Wheel of Fortune, we had the Sun under it, and when I pulled up the Sun just now, we had the Fool under it, right? So, something is changing for the better in your family life. It could be for some of you, maybe, I get this energy of you guys flying the nest, just because of all this Magician energy. If you guys are around my age, you guys could be, like, flying the nest maybe in 2025. And you guys, like, will know that your family is always here to support you, and you guys could be finding, like, a new tribe and community and family. Something about your home life is changing, though. You are getting out of this Four of Swords sort of stagnant, stale energy. And yes, your home is here and it's restful, but you guys are manifesting new. You guys are even manifesting, like, a new home, new change of scenery, maybe. Take that how it resonates. I don't want to get too much deeper into that, though. I'm, like, being told to just leave that there. Okay. Speaking of manifesting, this is going to be what you guys are manifesting in 2025. Okay, success. You guys are going to be meeting all your goals, all your New Year's resolutions. Like, for you guys, I think you guys are really locking in this year. You guys are like, okay, this is the year where I get shit done, right? Yeah, hold your vision is really coming through right now. And nothing is set in stone is also, like, coming back through right now, because, like, you guys are kind of aware of this fact, and you're like, okay, well, since nothing is fated for me, let me make stuff fated for me. Let me make success happen for me. You guys are really going for the success. You guys are manifesting wins. Anything you guys are set out to do, you guys turn it into a win in 2025. Let me clarify that, though. What is the Six of Wands for my pile 1s in 2025 for what they're manifesting? Well, look at that. Okay, and we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom. So, Oh, no, sorry. We have the King of Cups on the bottom. I was going to say, didn't we already have the Knight of Cups? No, we have the King of Cups on the bottom, and we had it earlier. So you guys, like, taking control of your emotions again, feeling secure in your emotions. But looky here, we have the Judgment, and I knew this would come up eventually. So you guys are going through deep, like, spiritual transformations. You guys are really, like, embodying a new version of yourself entirely in 2025. Like, I see you guys are understanding yourself on different levels. It's like you guys are, like, understanding why certain things happened in your childhood. You guys are understanding certain patterns that have followed you till now. And you guys are turning this energy, like, even these darker sides of yourself, into wins and success. Like, you're transmuting energy, like, heavily right now. That's what I'm getting at least. I don't know. Okay. And for your health and your body, again, looky here, we have the King of Cups. So you guys, this again goes back to Bethany here. I think being around water is really good for you guys right now. Maybe I see maybe at some point in the year you guys go to the ocean, and that is really cleansing for you guys. Like it's cleansing for your soul on a soul level. Maybe you guys are just getting more hydrated. Maybe you guys are a water sign or have a lot of water in your chart. But with the King of Cups coming through so much in this reading, it is just telling me that water is really important for your health and taking care of yourself. Because again, we have Bethany here. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. You guys like really are going to be prioritizing your body, prioritizing getting enough sleep, listening to your emotions. Like you guys are going to be really tuned in, and it's going to show like through your whole body. Like it's going to, like, you guys are going to be rejuvenating for the most part again, cleansing, purging, like hydrating. That's going to be really important for your health in 2025. Clarify the King of Cups for my pal one's health and their body in the year of 2025. We have the Two of Cups again. So I just, like, you guys are going to, like, oh my god, we have the Empress on the bottom. Hold on. Talk about, like, self-care and, like, the way Mother Gothel's awful and she used Rapunzel, but, like, if we're just gonna talk about her hair in general, Rapunzel's hair, it was healing, right? She sang and it would glow and it could, like, literally bring people back from the dead. And it's like you guys are going to be taking care of your body and loving yourself again with the Two of Cups, and you are going to, like, be realigning, rehealing on so much more levels than just the physical, and it's going to be this deep sort of purging. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys went through some, like, heavy shit in 2025, or if you guys were bringing a lot of heavy shit and, like, purging it out in 2025, if you guys are finally releasing a lot of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised, too, if you guys had some, like, heavy cries or nights where you guys are just sobbing your eyes out and feel so much better after. This is going to be a year for you guys where you are seen, where you are supported, where you take better care of yourself than you've ever taken before. And not because you have to, but because you love yourself and you want to. And I think the more you pour into yourself this year, the more you can pour into everyone around you, which is really the big takeaway here. And I think you guys are really going to see the effect of that somehow. I wish I could deeper explain this reading. Definitely you guys are having a physical glow up as well. But I wish the best for you guys. You guys are going to be so blessed. And yeah, definitely come back to this reading at the end of the year if you feel called to, and let me know, like, how it went. Like, let me know how it resonated. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys want to see from me in the future. Just let me know, guys. I love you. If you like my energy, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. And yeah, stay blessed. Have a beautiful day. Okay, whoopsies. Hello everybody, I'm Amanda, and welcome to your reading for your predictions for 2025. If you felt called to the Tattoo Tarot, then this is going to be your reading. I don't want to yap too much. We're just going to get right into it, and we're going to start with some pre-shuffled oracle cards to kind of get an energy check and sort of see if this is your reading, but also just to get the overall vibes of 2025. So let's just get started. The first card you have here is Lion with Higher Calling. So for sure, whenever I see this card, I get like Leo energy, I get Strength card energy. So you guys could very much be a Leo or have like heavy Leo placements, or you guys could have some fire energy as well, just because I do get that. You guys could have like really long hair. You guys could be like growing out your hair in 2025. I always get that from this card as well. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and for your tribe. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely this energy of you guys sort of reclaiming your strength in 2025. Yeah, I'm really getting Leo energy. If you guys don't have any Leo in your chart, it could just be, I think, yeah, July and August, like late summer, could be really significant for you guys. Maybe the 888 portal could be significant for you guys. Maybe you guys have been seeing 888. Something to do with maybe last August was also significant for you guys. Something, maybe the time period from last August, September to now has been like a really significant sort of period. And it's like you guys are becoming a really different person from that. You guys are just, it's like, yes, there's this like new year, new me sort of energy, but you guys are really like stepping into like a higher version of yourself. You guys are ready to embody this new enlightened version of yourself because you guys have been through these sort of challenges before. But we're gonna set your lion over here and we're gonna check on your other oracle cards. Okay. We also have honesty is essential. Speak with love and with truth. And that's 38. 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's 11. November could also be significant for you. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and with truth. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys look at this card. I just like want to see if there's anything significant. There's like this castle in the background. There's a full moon here. So maybe I'm kind of getting the truth about a situation is sort of coming out. I'm getting if you have kind of been holding back about something, because this does have to do with something that's been like on your heart maybe. I just get like this does have to do with you sort of stepping like into your confidence. Like you really are speaking up. You're raising your voice, and not from a place of like speaking just to be heard, but like speaking with love and with honesty. Like you guys are really I don't know, like showing a much more real version of yourself in 2025, I guess. Maybe. We also have Andromedians, I can't talk, sorry, with the number 4, okay. Autonomy, free will, and manifestation. Interesting. I get that you guys are also going to be stepping into like a more creative sort of energy as well. Like, you guys are going to be stepping into this energy where, what am I trying to say? Like, with the free will and manifestation, you guys are going to sort of realize through 2025 how manifestation really is like your birthright. How you can always create and change any circumstance or situation how you desire to. There's something about you like really being in control this year. Like you really being tuned in with spirit, being really tuned in with your higher self, and just being really aligned with what moves you need to make, and what's going to lead you to your most honest and authentic like future and self. Sorry, it's December and I just saw a bee outside. I'm like, what? Interesting. We also have, I think it's Herkimer Diamond, Harmony and Spirit here. The appearance is a clear and highly lustrous species of quartz, frequently doubly terminated. Okay, history and lore. So named because it was discovered in the Herkimer region of New York State. The Herkimer Diamond has been called the stone of attunement by spiritual practitioners. Wow, I can't speak. There is something about speaking with you guys too, speaking with honesty and truth. If you guys have been someone, because I know for me personally, I'm someone who stumbles with my words a lot, and like sometimes I have a hard time like speaking confidently. I just saw 555 on the clock. Maybe that's something that's changing for you guys. You guys are getting like more confidence in yourself entirely, in like your speech and what you have to say. Okay, history, okay, blah blah blah, by spiritual practitioners. In feng shui tradition, this stone is believed to disperse positive energy when placed in a window. Uses. The Herkimer diamond is an amplifying stone, known for attracting and heightening spiritual energy. It removes emotional or spiritual blockages and engenders, I can't speak, sorry, harmony. Like clear quartz, it boosts properties of other crystals. Okay, wow, that was a lot. But what I kind of get from that, like there's something intensely spiritual about your energy coming in 2025. Like people being around you will sort of feel heightened as if you sort of have that energy. Like the more you tap into your authentic self and into your like higher self and your higher power through 2025, the more you are kind of able to like share it with others. I get that your third eye is just very open. This full moon in the back of this card is still like popping out to me. Like there's something about the way that you are just so enlightened coming into 2025. But the way that you're also like enlightening others, like others are being sort of shocked by your energy. Like you're someone who, whether you're in someone's life for a long time or a short time, you make a really heavy impact on them. Like they'll never forget you. We have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Yeah, I mean, there's this, like, it could be that your energy is just sort of clearing out and things are just going to feel sort of lighter in 2025, but there's this, like, really spiritual energy of you being able to tune into your higher self and, like, tune into the universe and your angels, because like you are releasing all these things that happen to you, all this anger, all this resentment. It's like before you step into 2025, you're fully like letting go of everything from the years behind. It's like somehow you're stepping into 2025 with no baggage. Or if it is there, like you've learned to forgive it. There's something so healed and healing about your energy in 2025. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay. And work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. There's definitely a new cycle happening. I get with like a new romantic cycle beginning, this could definitely be love. This could be an indicator that you will be getting in a relationship, or that you could be taking your relationship to the next level. There is really romantic energy here, actually, just with this Honesty is Essential card. It is from a romance deck, but not all the cards are this romantic. A new romantic cycle begins. You guys could be a Libra. You could have some Scorpio in your chart as well. If it's not about love, though, it is definitely about you guys finding balance and you guys, like, again, balancing your emotions, sort of healing, cleansing. And with these both being new moons, you guys are coming into this new year with, like, a completely fresh energy. You guys are going to feel new and work through your fears. I mean, I think you guys are already starting to do this. You guys are starting to confront these fears and realize that they are holding you back from moving forward. And it's like the more you guys are able to target your fears and work through them and do things that make you afraid, the more you're just going to see this growth and the more you're going to heal. And yeah, that's what I get from your oracle. I'm gonna sort of put these to the side a little bit and then we're going to jump into your tarot just because I do have quite a bit I want to get through here. Stop falling. Oh my gosh, that I was just listening to Telephone by Lady Gaga before doing your reading, and it's stuck in my head now. Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. We have death that flew out right away. So there could be something about an old relationship ending, or old situations in your life just ending, like, around now or leading up to the new year, or even just, like, the last half of 2025 or 2024 maybe. Like, a lot of endings have been happening, but it's been like getting you ready for whatever this clean slate is. Honestly, the Lovers on the top could be a new relationship, but the Lovers also just makes me think of a path in a new direction too. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom could just be like a new opportunity. I'm gonna stop messing around and get into it for real, but I love these cards. Okay, so the first part of your reading is going to be looking into the different quarters of the year. We're gonna look at quarter 1, which is going to be January, February, March. We're gonna look at quarter 2, which is going to be April, May, June. Sorry, I have it written down on a paper over here. We're gonna look at quarter 3, which is July, August, and September. And then we're going to look at quarter 4, which is October, November, December. And we're going to clarify all those, and then we're going to get into, like, specific sections of your life, like love, career, money, stuff like that. Okay, but let us just get started with it. Spirit, can you tell me about the first quarter of 2025 for my pal ones with the lion? The first quarter of 2025 for my pal ones, the lion. Oh, sorry, I meant my pal twos. I'm so sorry. You guys may feel called to watch pal 1 as well. Okay. Tell me about the first quarter of the year for my pal 2s in 2025. Okay. On the top here we have the 9 of Wands. So definitely I feel like you guys, there's an energy of resilience in the first quarter of the year. Like, you guys are definitely not struggling through something, but there's still, like, you guys are still trying to get through something maybe. On the bottom, though, we have the Ace of Cups. So, definitely a new start of some sort. Like, it is going to feel like an emotional new beginning, but I think there's something you're still physically sort of struggling through in the beginning of the year. But it's looking really good with the Ace of Cups right on the bottom. Definitely a new start. Definitely emotional fulfillment in some level right at the start of the year. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. I always think this is the 5 of Cups, but it's the 4 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. Okay. I kind of get it. So it's like in the beginning of the year, you guys are kind of still stuck in the same place, but you guys, with the 4 of Cups, I get that there's a lot of healing that is happening here still. And it's like on an emotional level, you guys are kind of almost done with whatever this is, if this makes sense, but you're still in it, right? In the beginning of the year. So it's like maybe in the first quarter of the year, January through March, you guys, because you've done the healing, like on an emotional level, I'm almost getting, you guys are just kind of trying to get unstuck. Like with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I get you guys are in a more strategic energy, because this can sometimes talk about like having a plan, being a little bit sneaky, yeah, keeping your plans to yourself maybe. I get that you guys are strategizing somehow. You guys are trying to form a plan. You guys are figuring out what the next step is in some sort of way. I am going to clarify. I'm going to grab my Disney deck, and we're going to kind of see a little bit what this is talking about. Can you clarify the Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Seven of Swords for my pal 2 in their first quarter of 2025? We will take those, I guess. On the top, we have King of Pentacles, and on the bottom, we have Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords. Okay. Interesting. We have the Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, two queens. This is fire sign energy, but also air sign energy. Could have air or fire in your chart. Again, with that Leo energy, actually, with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I mean, I get you guys feel stuck with Eight of Swords in this situation, and you guys are trying to break free with the Queen of Wands. Like, you guys are trying to be independent. You guys want to... And I saw, like, a lot of pentacles here, too, so it could have something to do with finances. But I see in the first quarter of 2025, you guys are focused on how can I be independent? How do I get myself out of this situation? Yeah. Interesting. We're going to keep going with this. Let me let my cat out for a second, sorry. Okay. Spirit, please tell me about my pile 2's second quarter of the year. So, April, May, and June for my pile 2's. Immediately, we have the Chariot popping out, so. The Chariot is Cancer, which is actually June. Late June, I think, though. Okay, so let's see. Can you tell me more about my pile 2 and their quarter 2, April through June, please, Spirit? Okay. Interesting. Oh, on the top we have Death again, so change. Interesting. On the bottom we have Five of Cups. Interesting. With Death on the top and with Five of Cups on the bottom, it makes me think that it is some like a dissatisfying situation that is like triggering the change, which totally makes sense if you guys are feeling stuck, if you guys are feeling like dissatisfied with where you guys are at. Like, of course you guys are going to want some independence, you guys are going to want something different. But here we have the Chariot, so definitely in the second quarter of the year, you guys could be seeing some movement, and it could be like closer to June. Yeah, June again, actually, with the Six of Cups. June is the 6th month, no? Yeah. So June could be really important for when you guys are going to see the movement happen. But we have here the Chariot, Six of Cups, and Ace of Swords. I'm gonna look at the Six of Cups in a second, but with the Chariot and the Ace of Swords, it makes me think that you guys are just going to like get that answer. You guys are gonna get that confirmation, that communication. And these both talk about a victory and a success. So if you're worried about something working out, like, yes, it will work out. And the Six of Cups makes me think that either you guys are reuniting with something or someone. You guys could be going back, like, this could be a lot of things. You guys could be going back to a place that makes you nostalgic, back to your hometown. You guys could be connecting more with your inner child and be doing things that like, yeah, connect you again, like with your inner child and make you happy. It could be reconciling with someone, but it could be meeting a new soulmate. Could talk about new soulmates. Interesting. You guys are definitely going to be seeing some movement and some sort of success though. Can we clarify these cards for my pile 2's quarter 2 of the year? Ooh, 2 of Swords and 3 of Swords on the top. So, could have something to do with the choice. Could be something that's been conflicting you for a while and kind of like weighing on your heart and keeping you stuck. And it's like moving past this, moving through this. I get for some of you, like, it could still be scary and you're doing it anyways, which could be really healing on your inner child. Like, there's a lot about courage and bravery this year. We have Knight of Swords, which, again, would be like that action, that movement, that communication, that answer that you need. It's also air travel sometimes, so you guys could be traveling on an airplane somewhere. We have the 5 of Pentacles here, so this could be regarding money. Maybe you guys are going for an opportunity to attract the money in that you guys need. This can also be a card about like focusing on your strengths and not focusing so much on the lack. Really interesting. But I kind of get like you guys are getting some answers when it comes to your money and your finances and having enough, having more than enough. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna move on to the 3rd quarter of your year. In July, August, and September. I'm actually curious about this because I was getting earlier that July and August could be significant for you guys. So let's see what comes up there. Sorry. Spirit, please tell me about the 3rd quarter of my pile 2's year. Tell me about the 3rd quarter of the year 2025 for my pile 2's. Oh, goodness. On the top here, we have the High Priestess. And on the bottom, we have the Lovers. Okay, so... Okay, there's an intensely spiritual energy happening in the 3rd quarter. Again, July, August, September. For whatever reason, I get you guys could be going through some sort of like spiritual awakening or something that really connects you to your intuition and makes you realize why you've had to go through certain things. We have Judgment here. Sorry, my cat would really like to come back inside. Hold on. Okay, so we have Judgment here. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the 10 of Wands. It almost makes me think you're realizing in this 3rd quarter, one, how powerful your emotions are and how powerful you are. But also, like, with the 10 of Wands, I'm getting this energy that you have been carrying a lot. And I get you're going to be having this sort of realization of how much you've been carrying. Maybe you won't have a breakdown, but I'm getting like you're just going to see how powerful you are. You're going to see how far you've made it. Like, it's almost like you're going to look back behind you at the rest of the year and the years before, and you're going to be like, wow, I am a long way from home. I was just hearing, I don't think I'm in Kansas anymore. but you're just going to be looking back and you're going to be like, wow, I've done a lot. And this might be a point in the year where you are getting a little bit tired. So I think at this point, it's really important for you guys to take care of yourself, to sort of rest, recharge. But it's like you guys have been running for this long, I almost feel like. You guys have started this year running, escaping, trying to find your way. And you've made it this far, and now you're at a point of, like, reflection and judgment, seeing how far you've come, and you're just like, wow, I need to breathe. I need to sit down for a second. That's what I'm getting intuitively. I want to clarify those energies again. What is this energy for my pile 2 in their third quarter of the year? What is this energy for my pile 2 and their third quarter of the year? We have the Three of Swords on the top. Three of Swords is coming back again. I think it keeps coming back. It's like you have these wounds, and I don't know if you've buried them down and you've been staying strong for a while or what, but it's like you're healing deep wounds throughout this entire year in everything you do. You are really cleansing and purging. We have the Six of Cups again. So when I get this deep healing, I get this could be all the way back from childhood. You guys are really like going back and making little you so proud, and you might not even realize it. Like, you guys are just doing things in your life that you've always wanted to do. And you're doing things that would have made your younger self so happy. And, like, I almost get, like, your inner child is so much, like, cheering you on. And we also have Ten of Pentacles. So that pairing with the Ten of Wands makes me think it's not as hard. It makes me think like you guys are looking back and appreciating all the work that you guys have put in. Like, you guys, this is when you guys are starting to feel spiritually like upgraded, because we do go from the Five of Pentacles up to the Ten of Pentacles. And it could be something to do with your mindset changing, your circumstances just changing, but everything is finally making a bit more sense in this third quarter, and you're like, oh my god. Thank you, universe. I understand now. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Gonna get your last quarter of the year. And then we will break up the different sections. So tell me about the last quarter of my pile 2's year. October, November, December 2025. Tell me about my pile 2's in their last quarter of 2025. October, November, December. Okay, Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, and we had the Four of Swords on the top. It makes me think like you guys are at peace with where you guys are at the end of the year, maybe. You guys are restful. You guys have like opportunities waiting in the future. You guys feel optimistic about the next year. You guys are just thankful for the journey you've been on. Feel blessed, rested, and thankful. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this flew out earlier. To clarify your other cards earlier, sorry, we also have the King of Swords. Crazy. You guys are gonna to go back to the old energy, to go back to quarter 3, you guys are also going to be feeling really intelligent, like really on top of shit. So, just to get that back in there. You guys are gonna be feeling really like boss energy, because you had the Queen of Swords earlier too, so that's pairing really well together. Anyways, last quarter of the year, October, November, December, we have Page of Pentacles, okay, Five of Cups, and the World. Yeah, I'm getting like, by the last quarter of the year, you guys are gonna be feeling pretty like good about where you're at, but at the same time, maybe a little bit disappointed that you're not a little bit farther along. Not even gonna lie with you. But it's like, even with the disappointment, you're still going to be feeling good. You guys are going to be feeling, because you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So you guys are going to be feeling like you have opportunities in your life, like you are set up really well for the next year. Maybe you're a little disappointed with how a certain circumstance in your life is happening at this time, but it's important to remember that not everything is going to happen perfectly for us all the time. And I think you are kind of aware of that. You're kind of aware of the cycles happening in your life with the world. And again, I think you're just going to be looking back and you're just going to be thankful and you're going to be like setting yourself up in the right way for the next year ahead. We're going to clarify specifically what is the Five of Cups for my pile twos in their third or final quarter of the year. Ace of Wands. I think you guys might be like a little bit hard on yourself. What else is this Five of Cups energy here, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. I think the thing is, things are being set up for your next year because, like, we have the Moon on the top and the Four of Wands on the bottom. You guys need to celebrate yourself a little bit more. I'm getting, like, you guys are a little bit disappointed by the end of next year because even though you've done all these things, you're like, man, I should have still done this, this, and this. Like, I should have achieved more. And it's like, hun, you... You still have all the next years to come to achieve all these things. You can't fit everything into 1 year. And it's almost like you wish you could. But it's also like inspiring you for the next year to come. And you are setting up really good opportunities for yourself in the next year to come. Really interesting energies here. I'm going to clean these up. And then we're going to get into a little bit more specifics. So, hold on for just a second. Alright, now we're going to look at the specific sections of your life in 2025. We're going to look at your love life. We're going to look at your career and your finances. We're going to look at what you're manifesting. We're going to look at your health. And then we're going to look at your family and your home life. So, Spirit, please, could you tell me about my pile twos in the year of 2025? And can you tell me about my pile twos love life in the year of 2025, please? Okay. You knocked down your lion. Just look at these all at the end. Can you tell me about my pile two when it comes to their money and their career in the year of 2025, please? Can you tell me about what my pile two is manifesting in the year of 2025, please? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I just saw 111 though, so I'll tell you. It's the star, but we'll get into that later. Okay, and can you tell me about my pile twos, family, and home life in the year of 2025, please? So, pile two, when it comes to your love life in the year of 2025, we have 3 cards. we had the Two of Swords first, which makes me think you guys either have a choice or you guys are trying to figure out what the next move in your love life is for some reason. But let's see what other cards you have. Six of Swords and Eight of Cups. That is glaringly obvious. It makes me think in your love life there is a connection that you are leaving behind in 2025. I just saw 222. That could be where that first quarter, like needing to get away from something energy was. I get that maybe when it comes to your love life, you could be walking away, ending a situation, or even like moving out of like a house you live in with someone, or moving away from like an area that someone is in. I get it's kind of scary for you too, because maybe you haven't been alone, but the truth here is kind of setting you free, and that's this sort of scary, like, learning independence this year thing might be. When it comes to your career and your money, or, yeah, let me clarify that real quick, actually. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Swords for my pile twos in their love life for 2025? Clarify my pile twos love life in the year of 2025. Clarify my pile twos love life in the year of 2025. Just want one, please. One more for my pile twos love life in the year of 2025. Ooh, I said one. Okay. Wow. Yowza. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I get like, you could be worried if leaving this situation behind is going to be the right thing for you, because it's scary. Like, what if you never find love again? And I think what this is saying, maybe if you have been single and you're wondering if you've made the right choice to, if this has been like recent and you're wondering if this is the right choice, like the answer is yes. I'm getting even by the end of the year, either you will move on in yourself, like you will be able to move on and heal, or like you're gonna find someone else entirely. But I'm just getting you guys could move on, and I just saw 444. You're gonna be okay. Because to clarify it, we had the the Chariot. And we have the Four of Coins. So this talks about security, having what you need, being safe, and this is forward movement, quick movement, change, victory, success. It's almost like you guys want something, and it's because like of a person or a partner in your life, they haven't wanted the same thing, and so you haven't been able to move forward. And as soon as you walk away from this person, you're gonna be able to get what you want in life and move forward. Simple as that. So in your career and money, we have, okay, cool. We have 10 of Wands in the Tower. Okay. Interesting. Because the 10 of Wands came out in your quarter 3, I believe. But it came, I just saw 555. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers for you guys. But it came out with the 10 of Pentacles. Right? So there's definitely going to be a change when it comes to your work or what you do for work. And it might even be a little bit scary. Like you guys might lose a job or quit a job or be unemployed for a little bit. But it's this change, this releasing yourself from these burdens, from what's expected from you, that's going to bring in the abundance. I do want to clarify though, because that's kind of vague. Can you clarify this energy for my Palatu's finances in the year of 2025? my pile two's finances in the year 2025. We have Page of Swords on the bottom, and we have Page of Wands. So definitely you guys are starting something new. You guys are becoming a beginner in something. It could be creative, learning some new skills too with the Page of Swords. We have Five of Cups. Like, I get that you guys are going to end up being disappointed, or something is going to drastically change in your career, but whatever this is, it is going to lead to a creative pursuit, and it is going to lead you to a Ten of Pentacles. I feel that intuitively. It's really interesting. Let me know how that resonates for you. If you do know, maybe later on. For what you're manifesting, I remember now, we had the Star. This is beautiful energy for what you guys are manifesting, because the Star is literally talking about making a wish. It's talking about your hopes and your dreams. It can talk about the spotlight being on you, having a lot of attention on you. It could talk about like fame. I want to clarify what this Star is for you, but for what the Star is for what you're manifesting, this is definitely going to be something that you know. This is going to be something that is like you are deeply desiring. It's even like the vision of your life, like what you would want your life to look like. It feels like that's what you're manifesting, like anything you could have envisioned for yourself. Spirit, please, what is my pile 2 manifesting in the year of 2025 with the Star energy? On the bottom, we have the Two of Cups. You could be manifesting a new relationship. I just saw 919. We have the Queen of Pentacles on the top. You could be manifesting a new relationship if that's what you want, like a turnaround in a situation. We have the High Priestess here. Kind of shook. We have the High Priestess here, so this is definitely something that you guys are really connected to, that your intuition has been leading you to, and that you guys, you know what this is already. We also have the Nine of Swords, so I almost get this feeling like you guys have been afraid, or maybe fear has kept you from this in the past, and it's almost like conquering your fear is what's bringing you towards it. But if you guys are afraid that this isn't happening for you, it will, and it's going to feel even better than you think. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I missed this section, my bad. But in your health, we have Page of Swords and King of Pentacles. I think the Page of Swords here could be talking more about your mental health, because we did have like anxiety sort of coming through. There's a lot of energy of fear coming through. I think you guys are going to be dealing with a lot of anxiety through 2025, but you're going to be learning how to work with it and process it. There's a lot about learning how to better your health as well. But with the King of Pentacles, it makes me think of like eating healthier. It makes me think of grounding yourself, taking care of your vessel and your body. And the Page of Swords can be kind of like learning more about how you can take care of yourself, and learning more about I can get like reading psychology books, just learning as much as you can about your health and your body and how to stay healthy. Dang, you just want to keep knocking over your little lion. Hearing brave little lion man now. If you guys know that song. On the bottom here we have Justice. So definitely balance when it comes to your health. And ooh, we have the Devil. You guys could be addressing any unhealthy attachments that you have been holding on to. This can be addiction. This can just be like unhealthy thought patterns. There's a lot about the mind here, again, and anxiety. And definitely about wounds that you've been carrying, because the Three of Swords is popping out again. And like what kind of wounds have been affecting your health because you've been holding on to them. I think there's a lot about letting go, purging, eating healthier for sure. Okay. I was missing your family and your home life, so we're gonna look at that real quick, and that's gonna be that. Tell me please about... No, because I'm pretty sure I had it. I don't know what happened, but maybe I'm tripping. Maybe these two were supposed to be different cards. I don't know. But the universe does as the universe does, so. Spirit, please tell me about my pile 2's family and home life in the year of 2025. Okay. You guys, we have Death on the bottom. So, your family and home life, Wheel of Fortune on the top, that is going to be like a main change for you. Your home especially. A lot of you guys could be leaving where you live, leaving home, or there's just going to be a big change in your home life. We have the Seven of Swords again. So this is going to be where that strategy is playing out, where needing to be tactical is going to come into play, being a little bit sneaky maybe. We have the Magician, and we have the Empress. These are both powerful creators and manifestors. I think what you guys are manifesting has a lot to do with your home life and how you want that to look. And honestly, it is completely changing for the better too. You guys are going to feel like your home really is your sanctuary and your safe space. For some of you guys, with the change and everything, you guys could even be bringing new life into the home. For some of you, I just really don't get a lot of partnery energy though, so I don't know. You guys are really powerful. I'm not sure if I read this correctly, but tuning into your energy has been such a privilege, and I'm so happy I got to read for you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, and if you did like my reading and it resonated for you, make sure to subscribe so you can see more videos from me, and yeah. Bye, guys. Alright, hello Group 3. I'm Amanda, aka the Chaotic Aries, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys felt called to Group 3, the Light Seers Tarot, then this is going to be your reading on 2025 and what you can expect. And this is kind of gonna, oh my goodness, sorry, I can't speak. I kind of just woke up a bit ago, but this is kind of going to be a long one, so make sure to sit back, relax, maybe grab yourself a cup of coffee like I have here. And we're actually going to start with your oracle and do an overall energy check. Then we're going to get into different parts of the year, quarter 1 being January, February, March, quarter 2 being April, May, June, quarter 3, July, August, September, quarter 4, October, November, December. And then after that, we'll break it up even further and we'll look at love, money, career, manifesting, health, and your family life. Okay, I'm going to stop yapping and we are just going to get a look at your oracle cards. Okay, for your first one here, we have personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for, and what wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Okay, low-key, I get kind of annoyed when this card comes out, but honestly, I am kind of feeling it for you guys. I feel like this is going to be more of a year where you guys, I mean, you always have a personal choice in where you go and what you want to do. But it feels like the energy for you coming into this year is just very open. It's like a clean slate. It's like a blank canvas. It really is. You guys can create whatever you want in this energy. So we're gonna keep your mountain, I guess, propped up here with personal choice. We have receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is always a way to show love. Beautiful. And that's 34. There's something about the different seasons too. Yeah. Just with, you can see kind of the corner of a leaf here, and you can see the snowflakes. It looks kind of summery up here. There's something about you, stepping into an energy of gratitude maybe in 2025, learning to be grateful for the small things. Let's see what else. Okay, we have shadow self on 36, denial, projecting, and shame. I think this more speaks on you guys sort of getting comfortable with your shadows in the year 2025. This seems to be an interesting year for you guys. It seems to be like you guys are perceiving life differently. I really want to read this card actually, just because the imagery. I'm going to put this aside for now. Sorry, this is so interesting. It's like you guys... There's a deeper level of self-acceptance going on here as well. We have Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Interesting. I just kind of want to lay all the cards out first and see what we have going on here, because this is really interesting. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. And the fact that they said first quarter actually makes me think that the first part of your year could be significant, that first quarter. I just saw 414, which is an angel number I personally see a lot, which for me always means a positive change is coming. And we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Okay. What this kind of looks like is, especially with the no, conditions aren't favorable, and just like that coming out with your dreams need a practical plan and your commitment is being tested. I just saw 444. It seems like there's something you guys really want. There's something you guys have really been holding on to. And it almost feels like if you guys don't get this thing, then you can't be happy. And it feels like the universe, spirit at this time, is purposely making it a little bit more difficult to get this thing, or purposely making purposely like delaying a situation or something, because I'm just getting your mentality is very much all or nothing. Like, I need it all, I need it now, and if I don't get it, I can't be happy. And it's like, well, then you're not gonna get it right now. There's definitely something about you maybe being triggered a little bit, especially when it does come to receiving something you've really been hoping for. But withhold your vision and your dreams need a practical plan. The way you kind of respond to this situation is going to be really important, whatever that means for you. Okay. I want to read Receive with Love and Appreciation from the book. I'm going to prop it up in front of this guy just so you can look at the image with me. Oh my goodness. Receive with love and appreciation is 34. Okay. Being courteous when someone gives you something simple is considerate. Oh. Being courteous when someone gives you something is simple consideration. The angels encourage The angels encourage you to graciously receive as an act of kindness. Allow someone to express love by accepting what they want to do for you or give to you. Being appreciative, expressing your feelings through action. Extend your gratitude by saying a heartfelt thank you to those who take the time to help you. Showing appreciation is good manners. It demonstrates your respect for someone's time, knowledge, energy, or assistance, and that you truly realize that what has been given to you. Open gratitude connects you to the giver in a deeper way. A sincere appreciation of people and their role in your life creates a mutual connection. A nature spirit gently catches a snowflake in her hand. Snowflakes reflect a need for gentleness. You might interpret a snowflake as a message from heaven. The doves around the sprite's head are confirmation that your feelings and intuition are guided to your divine guidance. You can expand this guidance by willingly expressing your appreciation. This is a signal that you are open to receiving further guidance. Once you do this, your blessings will be limitless. Yeah, that is kind of what I'm getting. It's like, I feel like you guys might be a little bit frustrated with where you're at, or maybe you're not receiving what you want to be receiving, but the advice here is kind of to look around at everything else in your life and to kind of show love for everything else that you have. Honestly, just because if you don't love what you already have in your life, how are you supposed to receive more blessings? Okay, we're gonna move these aside and we're gonna get into your tarot already. Maybe like keep this over here for you guys. Okay. And we're gonna start by looking at the different quarters of the year. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little bit sleepy. Okay. Spirit, please, can you tell me about the year 2025 for my pile of threes? Spirit, please tell me all about the year 2025 for my pile of threes. I'm just getting this mindset shift. Let's see. Tell me about the first quarter of my pile of threes 2025. Tell me about their January through March, please, for my pile of three in their 2025. On the top here we have Ace of Cups, so definitely an emotional new beginning, emotional fulfillment, and Judgment on the bottom, 20. This year is a big one for you guys. I don't know if, like, I just see you guys going through lots of realizations this year. I don't know if some of these pills are hard to swallow. Like, maybe sometimes you're like, oh, I'm the problem. But at least you can change it. It doesn't make you a bad person. It's just you're becoming aware. There's a deeper awareness, even in this first part of the year. It's kind of maybe when this mindset shift is happening, like, oh, like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but your entire mindset, the way you think about manifesting things, it's going to change. Like your attitude towards receiving, I guess. Yeah, because we have the Empress here coming out first. And the Empress is about manifestation, creation. She brings life, you know? The Empress is about tuning into your body. It's about receiving. It is about receiving. Yeah. We also have here the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So You guys are definitely bringing in an opportunity in this first quarter of the year. There's a lot about trees here as well, just because we do have this forest here, and we have sort of a forest here in the background. You guys might be traveling somewhere where there's a lot more like forest and trees. You guys might be going towards the mountains. I see you guys could be traveling. There's this energy of security and safety, you guys having what you need. There's this energy of having exactly what you need, actually, like manifesting exactly enough so you guys are secure and safe. There's something changing about the way you guys view your finances, though, and the way you guys view the way you are able to receive, especially when it comes to money and opportunities in your life, and the way you approach opportunities in your life. We're gonna grab my Disney deck here, and we're going to clarify this energy. Can you please clarify, Spirit, for my Pile 3's first quarter of 2025? Clarify my Pile 3's first quarter of 2025. On the top we have the Hierophant. World's greatest boss. Yeah, you guys are bossing up in some way. And also you guys are really coming into this new year with like a really stable energy. On the bottom we have the Empress too, so double Empress energy here coming in. You guys could maybe be starting a family. Like, I kind of get those vibes a little bit, and also with the Empress being here twice. Or you guys might be like, you guys might be discovering that you could be with a child for a select few of you, obviously not for everyone. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Swords. Interesting. So we have 2 4s. We have 2 Empresses, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So, financial success. And if you guys do want to start a family, this is looking really good for that. You guys are really, like, building everything you need. Building a solid home. Building a solid foundation. 4 of Swords, too. Even though you guys are creating all these things, I think you are able to create it from a place of rest. It's like you're not coming in this year running. It's just that there's this mindset shift, and you guys don't even have to do a whole lot, and you're just like, oh, I am abundant, I have everything I need, and from there you're able to create even more abundance, if that makes any sense at all. Interesting. Okay. So what about my Pile 3 and their second quarter of 2025? April, May, June. My Pile 3 and their second quarter of 2025, please, Spirit. I did not like all those just plopping out like that. Tell me about my Pile 3s and their second quarter of 2025, please, Spirit. Okay. On the top, we have the Hermit. Interesting. Ooh, on the bottom, we have the Emperor. This is really interesting. I love that we have the Emperor on the bottom, and I love that the Empress was so present in quarter 1. It's almost like you... It's almost like you guys are, like, balancing your feminine and your masculine energies. Because it's, like, the moves you guys are making, what I'm getting, because we have the Hermit on the bottom, but we also have the Emperor. The moves you guys are making, it's like you guys are moving in silence. You guys are kind of moving in the darkness. And I love that we had the Hold Your Vision card. It's because, like, you guys have been sitting in your throne and you haven't had to do very much. You've just had your eye on the goal, And maybe setbacks have happened. Maybe you've got news that it's not going to work out. Maybe people around you have told you you're crazy, or I just get all these like outside influences being like affecting you somehow, and you really locking in and tuning into yourself. Okay, but for your... Oh, and we have 4 again with the Emperor. So we have 4 in your readings so far. Definitely, this is going to be a year of grounding, stability, being protected. If you guys are worried about something working out, it is going to work out, just maybe not in the way you guys expect. But anyways, for your quarter 2, we have the World here. Yeah. We have Page of Swords, and we have Death. Oh, look, even on the Death, there's like these trees. I'm really getting, for some reason, there's something about these evergreens sort of coming through, or pine trees or whatever. But with the Death and the World being together, you guys are at the end of a cycle. From April to June, like by June, you guys are ending a cycle, a situation. You guys are learning a lot through this. This could have to do with communication with others. This could have to do with classes, maybe with school. I'm getting something about learning something because you had the Hierophant earlier. You guys could definitely be traveling as well because you do have the World here. You guys could be relocating to a completely different place. Maybe you guys are like moving out of the city and into somewhere with more nature, somewhere where you guys can feel more connected. But I see like April through June, you guys are going through all these transformations and you guys are just learning. And ooh, I love that he's kind of holding a chess piece in his hand too, because it's like you guys are making calculated moves. Okay, I'm going to sort of clarify and see what this transformation is for you guys. What is this transformation happening for my pile 3s in their second quarter of 2025? Oh, we have Page of Swords again on the top. Definitely, I want to read it from the book again, honestly. I think I will. We'll read the Lightseers. You guys can, like, skip a minute ahead if you guys don't like me reading the book, but it just makes me curious. See if we can get a deeper message there, you know? Okay. Restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas, reasoning, a messenger. Curious and intelligent, this page has a thirst for knowledge that seems unquenchable. She's incredibly quick-witted communicator, and she's often compelled to share her many ideas or messages with others. At times, she's so talkative that it becomes too much for others to process, and her intense energy can sometimes come across as unsettled or even nervous. She suggests using air as an she suggests using an air of inventiveness in your current pursuit. Wow, I can't talk. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoid falling into gossip or even arrogance with your communication. In shadow, this page can be all talk and no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around. Remain open to unexpected lessons, share truthfully, and delight in every interaction. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up to new opportunities in my life. Okay. I was starting to sort of get that as I was reading it. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, again, coming out twice here. You guys are kind of learning through the lessons as you go. Like, even when these big death and moments do happen to you, the way you are responding to life, and I was saying that earlier, I think, is changing a lot this year. You guys are kind of taking everything as a lesson, and you're like, oh. And there's something about wisdom you have from previous but similar experiences that are helping you as well. That's crazy. We have Judgment here. You guys are going through some sort of spiritual awakening, some sort of, like, this is an entire mindset shift. It's coming through 5 of Wands and 2 of Swords, some sort of challenge, some kind of indecision. Maybe you guys feel stuck in place at some point, and you don't know what the next move is. And then whatever this is, there's some sort of challenge, there's some sort of crossroads that you guys end up at. And it's going to change, maybe not in the way you expect. There's a lot of energy this year of expect the unexpected. Like, do not try and plan out your year this year, because life will turn all the plans on its head. There's something about the way you guys are getting through a challenge. Something will be a little hard on you, but you will get through it and you will be victorious. It's just when it ends, it's not going to be the lesson or the outcome you thought, and it's not bad, it's maybe even better. Okay. Really interesting. I hope I'm like kind of, I hope I'm like picking up this energy for you guys, right? Let me know. Okay. Spirit, please tell me about the third quarter of my Pile 3's 2025. Tell me about July, August, and September for my Pile 3 in their year of 2025. July through September for my Pile 3's in their year of 2025. Alright, my Pile 3's in the third quarter of the year. Ooh, on the top we have the Tower again. I love the repeating cards, actually. Definitely some sort of massive change, massive shift. King of Pentacles on the bottom. You guys are going to feel sort of unshakable, though. Like, coming up from July to September, you guys are going to feel like a rock. You guys are gonna, like, I think you guys have been through the ringer before. Like, when it comes to this year, none of this stuff is new for you. You're like, okay, bring it. And you're kind of, you're not expecting the worst anymore. Maybe previous years you had that attitude and you'd be expecting the worst. But this year, it's because you know you're ready. This year, you're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for change. Bring it. It's like, you guys are so solid, so unshakable by this third quarter. We also have the King of Swords here. We have 2 kings, so there could be some masculine energy here coming in this third quarter, July, August, September. It could be like a father figure. Doesn't have to be. We have King of Swords here, 10 of Pentacles, and the Magician. Yeah. You guys are really creating, again, like, it comes back to, again, from this first quarter, you guys are creating a legacy for your guys' self. You guys are really bringing in everything you've intended to bring in, if that makes any sense. If you guys have intended for major wealth, if you guys have been, like, manifesting success in a family, in a home, like, I get you guys are kind of bringing things together by this point. your home life is just going to feel really good. And it's going to feel like you guys are going to be able to make multiple wishes at once. It's like you guys are going to see your ability and your power to create and manifest. You're going to be like, oh, like, even just thinking about things. There's a lot about the mental here with the King of Swords. Like, oh, you might be thinking one day, like, oh, I kind of wish this would happen. And then it instantly happens. Like, you guys are really going to be tapping into and seeing your ability to manifest and create. And I mean, you guys are going from the Page of Swords twice in quarter 2 to the King of Swords, which I just realized. So you guys are learning something for sure. And then by this third quarter, you guys are going to feel like an expert in something. You guys are going to feel very wise, and you guys are going to feel like, I feel like maybe the second quarter is frustrating because that's when the triggers happen. Like, why can't I get my manifestations? Why isn't it happening? And then you go through these lessons, and by this third quarter, like, you guys are going to be able to tap into this ability to create everything you want. Okay, let me have a sip of coffee. It was a lot. Can we clarify this energy for my Pile 3's third quarter of 2025? Okay. We have the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. So, yeah. It's like, you guys, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing with the Fool here, but this is a new beginning for you guys. Either you guys are jumping into something new at this time and immediately seeing the benefits and seeing the rewards from it, or you guys are seeing how what you've done has led to this beginning, because whatever's happening, whatever this new beginning is, it is bringing in rewards for you guys. You guys are feeling really abundant. You have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, so financial for sure, or material, physical. You guys, even if it's just like family and the people around you, you guys are going to be feeling really blessed, really abundant. Maybe starting a gratitude journal in the beginning of the year and doing it throughout the year could be really good for you guys. Oakley dokley. Let us look at this final quarter of the year, and then we'll clean these up and get into more specifics, sorry. Okay. Spirit, please. Can you tell me about October, November, and December for my Pile 3's in 2025? Tell me about the final quarter of the year for my Pile 3's and for 2025. Where are they ending up by next December? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here too. And the Queen of Cups. That's really interesting. We have 3 of Swords on the top, 7 of Cups on the bottom. You guys are going to be really, really, I almost wanted to curse, really freaking grateful for the journey you've been on. You guys might even have a plan already, like a trip planned for the next year ahead, by the end of next year, or by the end of 2025. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, which I find interesting because we have the King of Swords right here. You guys could be, you guys could have a person. I kind of get this energy of you creating with someone else, co-creating a little bit, but, you guys are gonna feel really thankful for where you're at. You guys might have, maybe you might go back home to your mom just because there's a lot of maternal energy here, but you guys could just be really tapped into your feminine energy here as well, really tapped into your emotions and to your decisions. But we're ending the year really positive, honestly, because you have the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are ready for what's next. You guys are ready for this next year to come. You guys are holding opportunities in your hand. I just get you guys are going to be so thankful. I almost see this as you looking like back at the year that you've had and you just really appreciating everything you've been through. Yeah. But also this always makes me think like looking at what's next. I think like this year with how far you come, it's going to motivate you so much that you're going to be like, okay, how much farther can I go next year? Can we clarify this energy for my pile 3 and the final quarter of 2025? Okay. We have this, I always want to say the 7. It's the Chariot. We have the Chariot on the top. So definitely movement. And we have the 6 of Swords. You guys are moving on. You guys are moving forward. Whatever challenges kind of caught you up, maybe quarter 2, April, May, and June, whatever challenges were getting settled out by summer, you guys are a different person because of it. It's taught you so much about who you are and what you can create. We have 9 of Swords, we have 5 of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. I guess it's kind of what I was saying. It's like, this would be fear of lack. This would be fear of money. Maybe you guys at this point aren't so focused on what you don't have, on your faults, and like on what's holding you back, but maybe you guys are focused more on your ability to create. And you don't have this fear anymore. And if you do, you know how to combat it. And you know what to do next time. Okay. I hope that overview kind of helped. It felt a little bit vague in my opinion. Hopefully there was a message in there for you guys though. But we are going to clean this up. I might actually pause this and then we'll get into the different sort of sections of your life. All right, we're back. Spirit, please. Could you tell me all about my pile 3 and their love and their romances in the year of 2025? Tell me about my pile 3's love life in the year of 2025. Thank you, please. Okay. Tell me about my pile 3's career and their finances in the year of 2025. Tell me about my pile 3's career and finances in the year of 2025. We will take it. Okay, what is my pile 3 manifesting in the year 2025? What is my pile 3 manifesting in the year 2025? Number 10, I didn't see that. Tell me all about my pile 3's health and, you know, their body in the year 2025. Cool. And tell me about my pile 3's family and home life in the year 2025. Okay. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. All right, so for your love life, we have 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I will definitely be clarifying that in a second, but this could mean a few things. Since we've been talking so much about, like, Pentacles, though, like, the physical and material things, this could just be you guys, like, finding time or finding the balance in your relationship, because I feel like a lot of you guys are in a relationship right now. So I think maybe you guys are just finding balance between maybe life and your partner. If you guys are single though, this could mean maybe you guys like have options around you. More than one person could be interested in you. But I kind of just get like you're trying to find balance between like romantic relationship, right? Like romance right now and like the rest of your life and getting your money and getting your finances together. Like I feel like your finances are even just bleeding through into your love. And maybe you could be in a relationship with someone like you're in a business with. Like I know a lot of married couples will have like a photography business together or something, you know? So it could be something like that, but we're going to clarify. What is this Two of Pentacles for my pile 3 in their love life? Two of Swords. Okay. Two twos. Interesting. Interesting. On the bottom we have Seven of Swords. And on the top we have Six of Swords. Interesting. It makes me think that love, like, isn't a huge priority. Definitely, I see you guys are focused on balance when it comes to love, but there is some sort of choice and maybe some sort of, like, stagnancy when it comes to moving forward in the next step, whatever that is for you guys. And I just think it's because that's not where your main focus is this year or where it's intended to be this year. Okay, but we're gonna leave that there. For your career and your monies. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Beautiful. Oh, pardon me. You guys are leveling up in your career or your money in some way. You guys are leveling up. That's what this means. You guys are either getting a promotion that you've been wanting. You guys are, like, because this can also talk about, again, going to school, learning. You guys are, like, getting the education for a career or job you've wanted. Like, you guys are leveling the flip up. And your finances are going to be reflecting that. Like, that is all I can say about that for 2025. You guys and your finances are going to be looking good. You guys are going to be looking like boss bitches. We'll clarify, but that is all I can say about that. You guys are climbing the ladder in some way too. And even if you guys aren't in a specific like career, industry, or field, like whatever you guys are doing, it's going to level up. Like whatever money you're currently making is gonna double. It's gonna multiply. You're gonna level up. Well, let's see. Can you clarify these cards for my pile 3 in their career and finances in 2025? Knight of Swords. Honestly, I think this is going to happen pretty fast. You might get the opportunity through someone else or like through a message or a call. You guys might be a little bit worried about how this happens too, but if you guys have been waiting for news about leveling up in this way, like you're about to see it happen really fast. That's always my thing with the Knight of Swords. Like one time I was asking on the day when I would hear back from someone and I pulled the Knight of Swords and then like later I heard back from them. You know, this is my sign that things are happening, that it's moving, you're leveling up. Okay, what you're manifesting, I saw this earlier, I remember, you got the Queen of Pentacles. What you guys are manifesting is abundance. You guys are manifesting security. I'm even getting like a nicer home, like good furniture, all the material things that you would need to feel secure, safe, happy, blessed. Like you guys are manifesting a beautiful home life. Oh, and look at the trees in the background too. Maybe a new environment. I'm really getting something with these trees. More time outside. You guys are manifesting abundance, though. Can you clarify the Queen of Pentacles for what my pile 3 is manifesting? On the bottom, we have 4 of Cups. On the top, we have Temperance. You guys are, yeah, that's interesting. You guys are healing your mentality about money, and you guys are manifesting the more you heal. Ooh, you guys are healing your heart chakra here, actually, with all this green and then the 3 of Swords coming out. What you guys are manifesting is like a healing in your heart chakra, and it's just expanding out. Yeah. Beautiful. And with the 4 of Pentacles, like, this can sometimes be you holding on to all your resources and feeling like you don't have enough and you need to keep it to yourself. But with the 4 of Pentacles, I see this more as you enjoying it. Like you being like, ah, yes, look at my box of gold. You're manifesting in money. You're manifesting security, everything you need. For your health, we have the Knight of Pentacles. For me, honestly, this just means that you guys are taking better care of yourself. Like, since it is more physical with the Knight of Pentacles, and he is, like, out here going on a walk barefoot, you guys could be, like, going on more walks. You guys could be riding horses if you do that, if you have the opportunity to. Like, you guys could go horseback riding. But I see you guys eating better, and for the most of you, I see you just going on, like, walks and runs, and I see you are able to move, though, in ways that feel, like, good for you. Maybe even doing yoga. Yeah, I'll clarify that as well. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles for my pile 3 and their health in 2025? Yeah. Oh, we have the Sun. Okay, yeah, your health is going to be looking really good. And on the top, we have Temperance, so healing again. But your health is going to be, like, looking really good, really positive. And with the Fool, again, you guys could be, like, starting new things that are good for your health. And I see this, again, like, being more physical. Just because the Fool is such a young and adventurous energy. I think you guys are, moving your body, doing things to keep yourself active in 2025. And for your family and home life, we have the 2 of Cups. Wow. Your family life is gonna, this is why I think for some of you guys, you are in, like, a committed relationship or a marriage, or, like, you live with whoever you're with. But your home life is going to be looking really good, really balanced. You are, like, I'm hearing this year you're focused on making this house a home. And you really are. You are transforming your home life entirely for the better in such a beautiful way. We're going to clarify that too, and that is going to close off your reading, my friends. So let's see. Can we clarify the 2 of Cups for my pile 3 and their home life in 2025? Ooh. Can I have one more, actually? Why the 5 of Wands here? Ooh. Okay, on the bottom, we have the King of Cups. And we have the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So, there was definitely a challenge in your home life. Could be, like, too much clutter. I don't think that's what it was, though. Too many options, not sure where to go. Whatever this challenge is for you, though, whatever this, like, because this just feels messy. This just feels confusing. This just feels, like, unhappy. Like, there's too much going on, too much chaos. But whenever I see the 5 of Wands, I just feel like this is you breaking through a challenge. Something about this King of Cups on the bottom, too. I'm not sure if this is a person. Maybe you're coexisting with someone a little bit better. This could be you. Whatever this is, your home life is about to feel more balanced, and this icky, challenging energy isn't going to be. Okay. I think that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped you guys. I hope it did give you some insight into your 2025. And if it did, make sure, I don't know, to subscribe if you like my vibes, and to see more content from me. And yeah, I don't know. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.